We know that most visitors coming to the website, to an e-commerce website, directly land on your product page. And even if they don't land on the product page, they very quickly navigate to the product page because the product page is where they can learn about a very specific product. But imagine if you are trying to not just sell them on this one product, but you are trying to increase the surface area by encouraging them to look at multiple products. How do you do that? And I've thought a lot about this because there's actually lots and lots of data on this where we find that people who go to, three or four product pages have a much higher likelihood of making a purchase. And I think part of the reason is because they have more things to compare their decision on, right? If I'm looking at four products, then I choose between those four. And that's an easier decision than just coming to one product page and deciding between that and not buying that product. And so I really like what Gundoc Supply has done. What they do is they have this floating element over here, which is not so special. But what's special about it is there is a previous and next button. If I click on next, they literally are loading another product page and I can now read about this. And if I click on next, I can see another one. So what this does is it significantly increases the number of products that I'm investigating in this visit. And by looking and it and I can easily go back and forth, and I think it's a very efficient way of letting the shopper evaluate multiple products. It's an implementation I've never seen. I think especially if you have a fashion brand where you have a lot of different designs and colors that you want people to check out all of those different designs, I think this architecture can be very effective. Let me know what you think.